G'day, it's Phil here. Welcome to my channel. Today we're going to be looking through $1 coins, looking for commemorative coins, rare coins, and coins worth more than face value. What we've got in front of me here is a $1 collection book and a Great Aussie Coin Hunt number 2 book. The $1 collection book has all of the commemorative coins since the $1 was issued in 1984. And I'm looking for one commemorative coin, the $1 Qantas Centenary from 2020. I have a whole heap of other coins that are not necessarily Royal Australian Mint circulating coins, but I've got a couple of not intended for circulations and a couple of Australia Post issued coins. And the Great Aussie Coin Hunt was issued by Australia Post as well. There was issue 1, 2, and 3. This is number 2 from 2021, and I'm looking for T out of the whole alphabet. Haven't found that yet, still looking to find that. Great Aussie Coin Hunt number 1 I've completed. Great Aussie Coin Hunt number 3 I've completed. Just trying to finish off that T, and it's T for Tim Tam that I'm looking for. So let's get into the rolls, see if we can find T for Tim Tam from the Great Aussie Coin Hunt, any other Great Aussie Coin Hunts, the Qantas Centenary, or indeed any other not intended for circulation or low minted coins. Let's pull in a little bit, get it a little bit closer. That's the Mob of Roos, that's the standard $1 coin, and I'll be going through mainly just the reverses, which is opposite to the obverse. The head side is the obverse, that's the reverse side. Just looking for low mintage years. This is a commemorative coin, it's called the Chogham from 2011. It's a common commemorative, so we'll put it up on the top row. Here is the Centenary of Girl Guiding from 2010. It is also a common commemorative. It'll go up on the top row. And then we have the Centenary of Women's Suffrage from 2003, another common commemorative. And here we have a 2022 coin, which will be something because it's relatively new and it's nice and shiny. It is a dinosaur coin. This is the Elaphrosaurine. It's the Australia's dinosaur series that came out from the Australia Post. And so that is a keeper coin because that is a low minted coin into circulation through Australia Post. And as we go through, there is the 1986 International Year of Peace, the very first commemorative coin in the $1 series after the issue of the first $1 coin in 1984. And so as I flick through, at the end when I do go through all of the Mob of Roos, here is the Centenary of Commonwealth Age Pension from 2009, another common commemorative. We have quite a lot of common commemoratives. I'll be looking for years where there was no Mob of Roos issued into circulation. There's another International Year of Peace. And those years are 1987, 1989, 1990, 91, 2007 and 2012. Years where there was no Mob of Roos issued into circulation, but they were still produced by the Mint, mainly for sets or other low minted reasons. There's another 2022, this could be something. It is S for Surfing from the Great Aussie Coin Hunt number 3. S for Surfing, it's a keeper for my collection because it's a lower minted coin than a normal year issue. There's another good coin after that, but here we have the 2005 Dancing Man, the peace coin from the 60th anniversary of the end of the Second World War, and then straight after that we have H for Hills Hoist, and that is from 2019, and that is the Great Aussie Coin Hunt number 1. Definitely, again, a keeper for my wider collection. Here we have a 2002 year of the Outback, another common commemorative going up at the top row, and the 2007 APEC Australia, $1. 2007 is one of the year that we look for a Mob of Roos for that year, because that 2007 APEC coin was the one that was issued into circulation, and the Mob of Roos for that year went into special PNC sets. Here we have the father of Federation, Sir Henry Parkes from 1996, another common commemorative, as we fill up the row at the top. And there we have a 2001 Centenary of Federation. We check this one for a rotation error, as we do with all of our commemoratives, but this one has a history of rotation areas. It's where Queen's head, the obverse is not in the same alignment as the front, the reverse. And here's another APEC Australia coin. When I talk about a rotation, if you take the coin from top and bottom and you flip it east-west, the Queen's head should always be, or the King's head should always be in correct alignment. If it's slightly off, up or down, that is a rotation error. We look out for those. So we're on to the third roll now. When we get through this roll, we'll speed the hunt up a little bit. I've got a few common commemoratives and a few keepers on the table. We will, when we finish this off, we will speed things up, and I'll only stop when there's new coins that we see for the day. This is the Centenary of Scouting from 2008, and it goes as a bit of a mini set with the Centenary of Girl Guiding. There's another Henry Parks. And also when I go through at the end of the hunt through the mob of roos, I'll be looking for errors as well on the coins. There's another Dancing Man. There's another 2002, so it'll be the year of the Outback. There's another 2001, so we'll put the queen's face straight up and down and we'll check it for rotation. No. Another APEC coin. And there we have the 1993 Landcare coin. We check this one for errors sometimes where the minting hasn't been done so well, or the die starts to degrade. But that one's fine. And then we have the first three rolls. So let's speed up the hunt a little bit, and if I find anything new for the hunt, I'll come back and tell you what it is. And here for the first time we have the Sir Charles Kingsford-Smith coin from 1997. There's another common commemorative. And there for the first time today, with a big scratch down the middle of it, is 100 Years of ANZAC, The Spirit Lives. The series ran from 2014 to 2018 inclusive, and the 2014, this coin was the highest minted of that series, so it is considered to be a common commemorative. If we find a year that is 15 to 18, we will keep that because they are lower minted and they are considered low mintage coins. There for the first time today we have the International Year of Older Persons from 1999. We've got one there and then another one, and that is also considered a common commemorative. And there, for the first time today, we have a coin with a privy mark on it. Down there above the A in the $1 is a little square with a S stamped into it. And in amongst the kangaroos there's a number that says 35, because this is the 35th anniversary of the $1 coin in 2019. It's called the Dollar Discovery Series. We had an A, a U, and an S. They are low mintage coins, and we keep those in my wider collection. And there, for the first time today, we see the 1988 bicentennial celebration, celebrating Australia's bicentennial in 1988, considered a common commemorative as well. There we have another Great Aussie Coin Hunt #1, the O for Outback, 2019. There we have, also with a big scratch on it, the AFLW Premiership season from 2023. This is an AFL coin that was issued by Australia Post. It has the memorial effigy for 2023 and the denomination on the obverse. It's got a big cut on it though from the teller opening the block from the bulk handling coin supplier. It will be going back to the bank because of that big cut on it. I don't think I'll be keeping that, but it is technically a keeper, something that we would look for and keep if it didn't have the big scratch on it. There is another 2022. We'll see what that turns out to be. And it is another Great Aussie Coin Hunt #3 coin, H for Hooroo. Hooroo, saying goodbye at a distance. Hooroo. So another keeper for the wider collection. And that then brings us onto the last roll. We have a few keepers down at the bottom row, so not a bad hunt, but nothing, unfortunately, for the book. Well, only not intended for circulation coins, plus the Qantas Centenary is going to go in the book now for a while, so could be quite a while before we have something for the book, but definitely some decent coins to keep from today's hunt. But as we finish off through the last few coins, which look like they're going to be common commemoratives, we can only but hope that next time we will get the coin that we are looking for the book. And as we finish off with a shot at a rotation error on the Centenary of Federation, no. And then lastly, Centenary of Girl Guiding. That's it for the hunt. So I'll quickly go through all of the mob of roos. Just off to the side, I'll be back to let you know if I found anything special. Back in a sec. Well, unfortunately, nothing of particular note amongst the mob of roos. What I have done though is I have pulled out two pretty high grade examples of the 2014 100 Years of ANZAC and the Centenary of Girl Guiding from 2010. They're pretty high grade. I'll go through my collection. I'll take out some not so high grade, replace them, put those ones back in the bank. But what we have got today is a couple of Great Aussie Coin Hunt number 3 coins. We've got H for Hooroo and S for Surfing. From Great Aussie Coin Hunt number 2, we have the O for Outback and the H for Hills Hoist, the iconic outside close line dryer. We have Great Dollar Discovery S preview marked coin from 2019. We have a dinosaur coin, the Elaphrosaurine from 2022 from Australia Post, and the other Australia Post coin that we've got is the AFLW Premiership season, but it's got a big scratch on it, a big knife mark, and it's going to go back into circulation, that one. But that is the newest coins that we found. So not a bad hunt. A few keepers there for the wider collection, Great Aussie Coin Hunt and the Dollar Discovery series. Unfortunately, no Qantas, but we'll get there eventually. But if you like what I do, please subscribe to my channel and press the bell. You'll get notifications when my videos come out. If you like what I've done today, give me the thumbs up. Leave a comment if you're noodling about what you're finding in your area. I'd love to hear it. But I will be back for more noodling in a couple of days, so I'll see you then. Bye.